Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of How It's Made with PEG. I'm Jeffrey, and today we're going to be looking at some of the animations we did for the Arizona Coyotes intro video. Let's start by looking at the scenes in their final form. Okay, let's rack that back. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. The frame in question here is this guy right here, right? Let's take a look at how we made this. So this is the final composite, right? And like most special effects, it ends up at some point in After Effects, and this is really heavily made in After Effects, right? So this is really composited over really not as many layers as you might think. So let's just go layer by layer here, right? On top here, we have the actual hockey rink itself. Now, we didn't actually physically, go and actually carve this out of the sand. It would have been a footprints problem. It would have been a time problem, you name it. So this is all done in post. And you can see we've sort of created this realistic looking sand overlay that aligns up. And everything here is tracked. You can see with all these keyframes here. Everything is tracked into place so it feels realistic as you watch the scene. This is actually a drone advance clip right here, right? So a couple other things of note here. This is, of course, the actual scene as shot. And you'll notice that this is actually quite a bit dirtier and grungier than what you see in the final product. So let us show you how we sort of fix that. So let's turn off our hockey rink over top, right? Now we can actually see that we have a spot corrected layer here. So what we've done, if we look between, 1 basically being uncorrected and 2, the corrected, let's take a look at everything that we painted out, right? So these are actual markers, and these markers are measured out to be the exact distance of a hockey rink, and that's how we got the rink to feel realistically sized in post. We knew that our markers aligned with the actual size of a hockey rink. You can see the other two down here. Basically a big rectangle, classic tracking technique. It's also a big splotch right here, either from water or for some difference in soil. We took that out because it was a little distracting. And over here, you'll see that there's actually some rubbish. There's some trash that people have unfortunately dumped in the woods here, right? And, this is actually even like the top of a pickup truck back enclosure here. So that's distracting as well. We don't want anybody to focus on that. We want them to focus on the effect we're trying to sell here, which is ultimately why we paint them out, and then we finalize the clip. So that's clip 1 of 2. Let's take a look at the second clip. Let's rack that back one more time. Awesome. So this clip is really the transition from the sand portion of the video where they're out in the desert to the live action portion. So let's kind of see how we compiled this, right? So we'll start here. This clip we filmed out in the desert. This clip is a top-down clip done almost like you would do like a Tasty style video where it's just a complete vertical down shot. Real hands, real sticks, real dirt, all that. The puck we've done a little work on here. If you look at the source clip, you can see that this puck actually is a little out of focus because we wanted the sand to be in focus and we knew we could replace and fix this in post, so we did. So we've gone in and we've corrected that. And then what we've done is we've taken a shot from the team they provided us. This is actually shot from their scoreboard, a robotic camera facing straight down. Very common camera angle, and they have that in their arena as well. So we sort of match frame these two clips, right? Now this is obviously a lot closer zoomed in, and we couldn't zoom in all the way for the clip actually from the team. I mean, that would have made the quality so low, it would have been distracting, right? I mean, when you really get in here, it looks really bad. So what we did is we basically took the layer the footage rather, from the team, which is a lot wider. We took our footage that we shot out in the field in the middle of the desert, which is obviously much tighter. Then we actually created an intermediary layer that we sort of we completely did in Photoshop and really mocked up an exact version of how the team's ice is. So we added fake ice scratches, we had the Coyotes logo just like they have it. And that exists as sort of this bridge to go from this tight shot to this wide shot. And then it's just a matter of the correct camera zoom out. You can see that sort of times and pools so they're all exactly aligned. And of course, motion blur helps hide some of these little inaccuracies. You'll never notice, the transition between the two of them. Then obviously this dust cloud is fake as well. So let's take a look at that. This dust cloud is just there. It's basically an additive element. So as we zoom out, this dust cloud pulls with it, and it helps sell the whole effect. Everything's moving at once. So when you do it in full motion, it's a very realistic effect that really turned out quite nice, and we really like it. So thanks for watching this edition of How It's Made with PEG. Again, I'm Jeffrey. We'll catch you on the next one.